Hello, this is part 3 of creating a digital room using PowerPoint, and this time we are going to add furniture to our room. So here is where we left off. We had added color to the walls and texture to the floor and gradients to create more of a three-dimensional effect. If you have not already done so, make sure you duplicate your slide. And you do that by making sure your slide is highlighted with this kind of rust colored border. Then go up to copy, click on duplicate, and you get a perfect copy. Now we are going to start adding pictures, but one of the things we want to do in order to make our room look more realistic is remove the background from a picture. So we have this website here that's remove background. So I'm going to take my website here and copy it. I am going to open up my web browser in the background. And I'm going to move it over here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to paste my link in, and now I can upload my image. So I'm going to go and find an image here, and I'm going to go Google Images, and I want to look for a modern couch. I'm going to hit search, and ooh, I like this couch right here. This works out great. One of the other things that I am looking for is the image type, and also I'm looking for a fairly plain background. In order to use remove background, I want to have it as little of detail in the background as possible. So first of all, I'm going to check what type of image this is, and I'm going to use my right click button, and I'm going to go to Save Image As. Now you'll notice that up here on my Save As screen, I've already made a folder for my images for my living room, and you can see that I've actually saved this couch to my folder. But this is what I want you to pay attention to before you hit save. You will notice that we've got a JPEG image here. That is an image that I can use in remove background. So since it's a JPEG, I'm going to hit save. Now, I've already saved this couch to my folder. It's this one up here that says A Crew Couch. So I'm going to cancel this since I already know I have this picture. Now, I'm going to go to remove background from my image, and I am going to click on the upload image file here. I'm going to go to my file folder that says images for living room. I'm going to open it, and I'm going to choose my A Crew couch, and I'm going to open it. And it's going to think for a moment, and it's going to show me now the couch without the background. So I'm going to hit download, and it's going to prompt me to save it. Now you'll notice up here it's actually been saved once. I've done this in the background. Also, notice the image type. This time it's switching it over to a PNG image. I can download PNG images also into the Remove Background program. I will save this just to kind of show you what's going on. There it is saved, and now I can use it in my PowerPoint presentation. So here is my duplicated room, and I can now go up to Insert, and from the Insert menu I want to go to Pictures, and I want to choose this device, and it has put up my insert picture. I need to go to my documents. I need to go to the right folder, images for living room. And you will notice when you save directly, the first time you go to use this file from remove background, it doesn't actually show you the picture. Now, if you go and use that file multiple times, it's going to look like this one right here. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the one that I just saved. So I'm going to click on that. You'll notice it's highlighted blue. I'm going to hit Insert. There is my couch. But you want to know something? I look underneath this couch and I can see some of my orange wall. So I'm going to move my couch down. Now, I'm also going to reduce the size of my couch. I'm going to click on one of these corners and I'm going to just move it back. And I'm going to make that couch just a little bit smaller to give me some more room in my room to add additional items. Now, if I go into my next slide, you'll see that I have added this couch right here. I'm just going to move it over so you can see what it or this is a table, sorry, not a couch. Just wanted to show you what that looked like. I'm going to use my back arrow to move it back into place, but I've now added a table in front of my couch. Now, what if I want furniture on an angle? I want to put some furniture against the right or left wall in my room. Well, I'm going to want to use a certain search term. So I'm going to highlight here, chair 3/4 view. Okay, if you type in these same words and numbers into your browser window in Google Images, well, let's show you what it looks like. So I'm in Google again, clicking on Images, and I'm going to put in chair 3/4 view, and I get these images up here of different chairs in 3/4 view. Maybe I want to be more specific yet. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to add the color blue to this and search again. And again, we have all of these different chairs in 3/4 view. Well, I happen to really like this chair right here, so I'm going to click on it, and it has a nice blank background for me to use. So I'm going to right click, I'm going to save my image as, and note, last time I had a JPEG, this time I've got a PNG. Now, you'll notice I've again already saved this chair in my folder, and I have also done the remove background. So I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to go back to my PowerPoint presentation, but here is that blue chair. Now, what if I wanted another one in here? So I can either use my insert button and find the chair here. There it is, and insert it again. Notice when I inserted it, it was way bigger than this one. So I can size it down. Oh, still not the same size. So let's go down a little farther. And that looks like, hey, it's the same chair. Now I am going to do a rotate on this chair, and let's see if I can get it to look the same. There it is. So I can have dual chairs, one on each side of the room if I wanted to. Another way I could do this is click on the image and I can hold down the control key and then tap on the C key. That copies the chair to my clipboard. Then I click off of my slide. I hold the control key down, tap on the V key, and there's a duplicate of the chair. And again, I can rotate it by just pulling the other side and then placing it onto my PowerPoint slide. So this is the end of part 3, adding furniture and removing backgrounds from pictures. We have one more video that we will be showing you, and this one will show you how to add in the additional design elements for your room.